Here's the great thing about buddy reads. Community. It's fun to do. Here's the bad thing about buddy reads. Responsibility to actually do the reading. Guess what I haven't done yet today? Hey everybody, it's Dan, and this is Dan Martin Likes You, and welcome back. And today is going to be a very quick February TBR because it's a short month and I am pressed for time today. First up is Kate Atkinson's A God in Ruins. I'm reading this with Stephanie over at That's What She Read. We'll link her channel below. I don't know much about this book. I know that apparently it's a sequel. I didn't know that before I agreed to read this, so it'll be interesting. I've been told that I did not have to have read the first one, which I think was Life After Life. The only other book I've read by Kate Atkinson is Behind the Scenes at the Museum, and that was so long ago, I honestly don't remember anything about it. I am already about 40 pages into this buddy read. It is, I'm gonna reserve judgment. I'm enjoying it so far. It's just, there's a lot going on and it's only literally 38 pages in. Honestly, the only thing I know about this book is that it is a sweeping drama that takes place over many, many decades. And I do one of these every now and then. The last one I did was Do Not Say We Have Nothing, which I loved. It was one of my favorites of 2016. So, you know, Kate Atkinson has a good reputation. This book had overwhelmingly positive reviews. So I thought, why not? Okay, it's Black History Month, and in honor of that, I am reading Tears We Cannot Stop by Michael Eric Dyson. This is a nonfiction book. It comes out from St. Martin's Press. I think it literally just came out a couple weeks ago. And this is a sermon delivered by him to America. It's directed, it says A Sermon to White America. So I think it's pretty clear who it's directed at. This was a recommendation from Brown Girl Reading. I will link her channel below, and I'm very excited to get into this. I'm a huge nonfiction reader, so I try to balance out my reading with one fiction, one nonfiction. I don't know that I'm gonna quite get to that this month. This is my only nonfiction on the list, but I'm excited to read it. Next book is, all right, it was a recommendation from Anna James over at A Case for Books, and I have to just read how the book publisher describes this book. So I'm just gonna read it. Radiance is a deco-punk, pulp, science fiction, alt history, space opera mystery set in Hollywood and solar system, very different from our own. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And for my one international read for the month, I'm gonna read Black Ass by A. Egoni Barrett. I hope I got that right. Egoni? Yep. This is a parable about a black man who grows up in Lagos, Nigeria, and he wakes up one day to be a white guy with red hair and green eyes. I don't know. I just love it. I remember Grey Wolf Press putting this out last year, I think it was. It might have been the year before. I could look in the cover, but I'm just too lazy to do that. And it just sounded like kind of a funny book, to be honest. Okay, so that's it for me. That was super quick. I now have to read my 40 pages for A God in Ruins. I'm supposed to do it with Steph today. And I have a bunch of other stuff that needs to get done, like my own personal writing, which is why this video is so short. So thank you for watching. If you've read any of these books, please leave a comment below. I only know in regards to Radiance that Anna read Radiance. If anybody else has read this, please let me know what you thought of it, because she ranked it as one of her favorites of the year, but literally I know no one else who's read this book. And that goes for Black Ass as well. I mean, any of these books, honestly, but I really want to know if you've read Black Ass. I haven't heard anyone talk about it, so please let me know in the comments below. Have a great week. I will talk to you guys next weekend. Bye.